Determined to atone for the suffering brought upon his people during the Trail of Tears, a Cherokee elder engaged in dark magic to summon an ancient demon entity known as Retlakub. When the tribe awoke to find their bountiful harvest turned into rows of useless stone, they buried the elder in the fields beneath a pile of the cursed rocks, each of which bore the mark of a different bestial demon. After a flood causes the stones to resurface, 6 teenagers camping on the burial site unsuspectingly unleash the demonic forces. Possession consumes one camper after another, transforming them into animalistic, frenzied killing machines, voraciously feeding on the warm meat of their freshly deceased victims. As the body count grows, only the timid Miki is left to unlock the riddles left behind by the elders and do battle with the vengeful demon Retlakub. Now, only bloodshed, violence, and terror grow in these darkened fields, and tonight the harvest begins. Savage Harvest, one of the earlier flicks from Eric Stanze, and goddamn, this was fucking awesome, especially for an SOV flick. Like, I just happened to be in the mood for one of those last night, smoked a fatty and threw it on, and I am so glad I did. I've been wanting to see this, like I said in the unboxing, ever since I first saw Scrapbook, and yeah, this definitely was worth the wait. I think it was just always sold out on his website when I went to go look, but then Saturn's Core paired up with OCN, released it through Vinegar Syndrome, and then it went on sale for like fucking $15 Canadian, so how could I fucking say no? The effects work. When was this made again? I don't see a year. But yeah, the effects work on this was fucking awesome. Hell or High Water, the making of Savage Harvest, archival 1994 documentary. Holy shit, this is a lot older than I thought then. That's fucking cool. Impresses me even more. The makeup and everything for an SOV was amazing. The kills were dope. The violence was on point. Now granted, just like pretty much every other SOV, there are slow moments to it where I found myself kind of distracted on my phone and shit, but that still doesn't detract from the fact that this is awesome. And just like any good SOV, it clocks in at like 70 minutes. These kinds of films, I don't like them being much longer than like 75. Anywhere from like the 55 to 75 minute mark is like perfect for these films. And the whole legend that they've created behind the demons and the rocks, the symbols on the rocks, and how they like conjure different demons, so to speak. And like, it's fucking cool how each demon actually kind of acted like the animal scribe on the rock. Like there was this one for a vulture that one of the people is infected by, and that one would only touch dead stuff. If it encountered you while you were alive, it just kind of cowered, like just kind of back away and stuff, and act very timid and shit. So it's just cool attention to detail there as well. I'm so glad to finally have this. And I'm really glad that I dug it. Unlike fucking Deadwood Park, that I was also really stoked for, but fuck that movie. But yeah, like Scrapbook and Ratline, fucking awesome. And now Savage Harvest. Wouldn't say it's my favorite from Eric. I think that still belongs to Ratline, but I think Savage Harvest actually peaks up a bit higher than Scrapbook. I'm gonna have to revisit Scrapbook though, and see how the standing is. But yeah, man, go grab this flick before it's fucking sold out and out of print, or else you'll be waiting fucking years, just like I had to get this copy. It says, please be advised the transfer quality is confined by the limitations of the format. That's what you want with an SOV. You want that nostalgic fucking VHS cassette look to it. I think if they tried to pretty this up and upscale it and shit like that, it would have looked fucking awful. I think the lower quality video really helps with the special effects, and it kind of hides some of the stuff they don't want you to see, and it really makes you appreciate the stuff you do get to see on film. And like there was one part where I can't remember if it was a demon or a human, but they were like strung up and the demon is like digging into their throat and shit like that and just ripping them apart, and the blood is just gushing out everywhere. Like there was a lot more blood in this than I was expecting, so there's more points. Sorry, I'm just rambling on, but goddamn, I don't want to give any spoilers away, but I just noticed that the slipcover is kind of a spoiler. Shit. Well, I've already shown it, but let's just try to show part of it. There's one of the demons right there. And like, when you get to see it on video, where it's not quite as clean looking, that shit was pretty dope. This though, the scene where this shit happens, holy fuck, what a bunch of melty goodness that was. Eric, fucking loved it, man. I don't know why I'm talking to the camera like you're gonna be watching this review, but yeah, Savage Harvest was fucking awesome. Exactly what I hoped for and more. I think I might just go on a bit of an Eric kick and throw on Scrapbook and Ratline very fucking soon. Maybe give Deadwood Park another chance, but all I remember from that movie is the fucking black and white war bullshit scenes that just bored me to death. Very similar to Imprimutos with all that fucking Renaissance fair bullshit that was going on. Made that shit seem like fucking Monty Python bullshit. Yeah, fuck Primutos. Anyways, back to Savage Harvest. Go grab a copy, either now or take your chances and wait until VS is running their not halfway, it's already been that, when they're running their Black Friday sale, and you can probably get it for cheaper. I don't know if Saturn's Core actually has their own website you can order from. It'd be pretty good if they did. Either way, check them out, grab a copy. This is fucking dope. If you're into SOV flicks, you need this. If you need high polished Hollywood bullshit, then stay away, and why the fuck are you watching my channel? Yeah, that's gonna be the review, folks. Thanks for fucking watching. Stay sleazy. Peace.